it's bigger than any of us. So it's very hard even now, still a year later, to kind of put it in any kind of, you know, package.
This is my view, and what my view always has is little airplanes that fly past the window, and they're little tiny airplanes going past. If you can imagine the size of that GE building turning on its side and flying past, that's the size that the airplane was that day. So you know immediately something is up.
A plane apparently has crashed.
The first thing I thought was that it was some kind of a terrible accident. Couldn't figure it out because it was clear blue skies, and I thought it was a small plane.
We actually saw it from JFK. The pilot said there's been a terrible accident in New York, and those of you on the right-hand side of the airplane will be able to see it.
I hadn't heard anything or seen anything. She said, turn on the television, and I turned it on, and the first tower had been struck by the first plane, and the tower was on fire. I was just stunned.
And there's more explosions right now. Hold on, people running up the street. It was unbelievable seeing this second jet come crashing into the second tower. What is going on?
When I saw the second plane hit live on, you know, on the news on CNN, and when it hit live, in a second I knew we were being attacked. Our country was under attack. It did not look real. Even. It just didn't look real.
I was just really in shock. I mean, I just felt like I was watching, you know, some kind of bad movie. But I was very fearful because I think, especially in Lower Manhattan that morning, you just didn't know where it was going to stop.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I remember when the first Twin Tower began coming down, I said to myself, well, first, this can't be, then, well, the whole building won't come down.
One of those Twin Towers vanished, disappeared into the streets below.
Sean, it's me. I just want to let you know I love you, and I'm sick of this building in New York.
Cell phone conversations between people trapped in the World Trade Centers to their loved ones at home, leaving just heart-wrenching messages to their children, to their families.
You know, there's a fire on the floor. I love you, girl. I love you. I don't know if I'm going to be okay here. I love you so much.
The word of the day is steady. Steady. I mean, who could have imagined not one but both of the Twin Towers collapsing?
And what we hoped and prayed would not happen, could not happen, has happened. There are no words that can describe this.
These are professionals. They're coming out of there looking literally stunned.
When those towers came down, my children, my 7- and 9-year-old daughters, lost 15 parents in their elementary school. 15 parents.
Everybody has their own experience, but I don't think that I could even begin to understand what it meant to those families of people in the building and on the planes and the firefighters and the police officers and the emergency workers and all the people and the sacrifices they made.
None of us have ever experienced anything like this before, and God willing, we never will again.
And tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that, and in days and years to come, we will look at the calendar and remember September 11th, 2001.
A day that everyone will remember where they were when they heard the news.